It is following Cabinet's decision on Tuesday approving a bill allowing privatization of parastatal that is now the bone of contention between the government and the opposition.
That the proposed sale of assets is not meant to revive the institutions. It is meant to help people in Kenya Kwanza who have formed companies in Asia, Middle East and Eastern Europe. Those are the people who want to take over our critical assets, make money and then sell them further to foreign interests.
Should the bill make its way to Parliament and passed, then the Kenya Kwanza government will not require parliamentary approval should they opt to privatize any of the existing non-profitable parastatals. But the opposition is reading malice, alluding to a ploy to grab the institutions.
This is a fraud to the people of Kenya. What belongs to the people must stay with the people, and we are going to defend it to make sure that the Republic does not lose its resources to individuals.
He's buying members of parliament so that parliament can cede more powers to the executive. After this, they will take out more powers from parliament, and at the end of the day, it will be Ruto controlling parliament, controlling executive, now he's controlling the judiciary.
On his part, Senator Okiya Omtatah argues that the bill is unconstitutional and will require a referendum since it touches on usurping parliament roles.
Article 255(1)(h) of the Constitution states categorically that any amendment to the functions of Parliament must be subjected to a national referendum.
The legislators are alleging that the port of Mombasa, sugar companies and some government universities are some of the parastatals targeted by the government to benefit a few individuals within the government.
Critical public assets like KEMRI, the Sunset Hotel, Utalii College, KenGen and Kenya Pipeline, among others in the energy sector, are also being targeted for sale.
They insist that they will fight tooth and nail to ensure that the bill does not sail through.
Motion ikipitishwa iende iloe maji. Kama haitapitishwa basi hatutaenda mahakamani. Lakini hofu yangu ni kwamba National Assembly imekuwa jukwaa la biashara.
We are warning MPs who have been bought by the Kenya Kwanza regime. The MPs who are going to State House and are being told and promised shares by the State House in these companies that they are betraying their people.
The solution, according to the legislators, lies within leadership of parastatals.
There is evidence that with competent, efficient and corruption-free management, struggling corporations can find their way back to profitability. A case in point is the Kenya Meat Corporation.
Na wengi ambao wameweza kusoma, wameweza kuhitimu, wanaweza kumiliki hiyo port na inaweza kuleta faida kuliko huyo William Ruto ambaye amewekwa hapo.
They are further taking issues with recent reports that the country's First Lady adopted a 200-acre piece of land within Kakamega Forest for conservation purposes.
It is unconscionable that the people of Kakamega had never been involved in these particular decisions, have never been involved, and yet we are being told right now that in fact this land has already been allocated to Mrs. Ruto.
We challenge Boni Khalwale, who is the senator of Kakamega. We also challenge the leaders who are here to shed light on this latest revelation, considering the legendary thirsty for land by one William Ruto.
Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.